Right. So big situation involving the Super Eagles of Nigeria, currently in Libya for their fourth match of AFCON Qualifiers. But you got a whole bunch of shenanigans going on involving the Libyans. The Super Eagles made the trip to Libya yesterday. Apparently, they were supposed to land in Benghazi, Libya, but their flight got diverted to another airport, the Abrak airport in a city called Beta. So the thing was, the Super Eagles were supposed to be in Benghazi, like I said, so their buses and transportation to their hotel and stuff was already in Benghazi, provided for over there. But when you get to Beta, there's not much you can do because you don't have anything lined up. You don't have any transportation lined up, even the hotel and stuff. So you'll probably have to go to where you needed to be in Benghazi. So they still had a long journey ahead of them, and they were trying to make arrangements to fix the situation they were in. But then they found out they were in a bigger situation. The Libyan people at the Libyan airport were given directives, or they said they were given directives not to open the airport for the Super Eagles. So the Super Eagles have been in the airport since last night, and it's been leading to a lot of people saying that the Super Eagles should boycott the game. I think the sports ministry also in that line of thought that the Super Eagles should boycott the game because this a little bit going too far right here from the Libyan federation / government. Now, from what I get from doing a little bit of research is that the Libyan national team was stuck in an airport in Nigeria when they came to play in New York. Don't know exactly how long they were stuck in the airport, but they talked about it. They were not feeling it. And this is basically get back. Even though the Libyan government has put out a statement kind of denying the fact that this was done on purpose. Come on now, we know what's going on. So that ended up with the Super Eagles flying into the Abrak airport in Beta, and not just making them fly over there, they refused to sell the plane aviation fuel. So basically you won't be able to go anywhere even if you wanted to. Now we do have a latest update on the situation. This is from Oganla Media, currently with the Super Eagles, big time Nigerian football guy, and he's saying, after pressure from several quarters, the Libyan government have agreed to issue clearance for the Voyager airline to fly and sell aviation fuel to the airline. They came with a gimmick to issue a pre-clearance to land in Benghazi first before we fly to Nigeria, the same Benghazi that was busy yesterday. The NFF have insisted that the clearance from Abrak Airport must be for the team to fly directly to Nigeria. So first part of the update says after a lot of pressure, they've finally been given clearance to fly. So I don't know, would that mean that they're out of the airport? Can they leave the airport at the moment? I don't know about that. Then the second part, they say about the Benghazi, it said they came up with a gimmick to issue pre-clearance to land in Benghazi first before we fly to Nigeria. The same Benghazi that was busy yesterday. I'm thinking the Libyan people are trying to make sure the game goes on because it's looking real serious that Nigeria, the Super Eagles, might not participate in this game because people have taken it pretty badly what went down. Of course, you got the team being stuck in a airport for over 12 hours. These are top class players, and you got them sleeping any kind of way. And there is the risk that when they get on the pitch, injuries, things like that. So you definitely have to protect your players in a situation like this. And the last part, the NFF have insisted that the clearance from Abrak Airport should fly directly to Nigeria, and that could be it right there, folks. That could mean that the Super Eagles will be coming back and will not be playing in that match. Because you also got a post from William Truce Ekong that says just about that. It says, power of social media. Apparently our plane is being fueled as we speak, and we should be leaving to Nigeria shortly. So like I said, there's a big chance that this game ends up being called off, and there'll be only one country to blame if that happens. Hopefully CAF doesn't just act like total chumps and not put out a punishment for these people, because this is ridiculous right here. Now for me, the way I see this, first of all, real childish on the Libyan side of things. Libyan football has a lot of growing up to do. You go back to even times that they feel like they're hard done by. Next thing you know, they show their true faces as fans. They start telling you how black you are, how much of a monkey you are, and things like that. So I feel like Libyan football has a lot of growing up to do. Very unprofessional, I feel Libyan football is, and that's just keeping it real. No disrespect, but that's just how I feel on that situation. But also on the Nigerian side, you know who you're dealing with. You should have made sure that their players were not stuck in that airport. That's number one on the Nigerian side. We should have made sure the Nigerian Football Federation, along with the embassy or whatever, what do they call those people at the airport? Along with those people at the airport, you should have worked together, made sure that it was quick and easy. In fact, from now on, we need to have somebody that works with them to make it quick and easy for teams coming into the country, because we can't just be crying about what happened in Libya and forget the reason why it's happening. Yes, what they're doing is very childish, very silly, but there was something that happened in Nigeria. They were stuck in the airport, so we need to make sure that never happens to another team, so we don't have to go through this type of situation again. And not just that, it's the right thing to do. You make sure you do the right thing at all times, especially if when situations like this happen, you're saying, hey, do the right thing, guys, do the right thing. You have to be doing the right thing. It can't be, oh, they do the right thing all the time and you get to not do the right thing. So we gotta admit that we were part of this situation. We definitely had a play in this situation. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Should the Super Eagles go ahead and play this match, or should they get on the plane and come back to Nigeria? Let me know your thoughts. And also, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.